Hello, I'm Dr. Anthony Thompson with One New Humanity of Charleston, where we believe and hold on to 4 core principles that move us to address areas of racial tension, discord, hatred, and even injustices that we have been experiencing for years and still today. And those 4 core principles are forgiveness, repentance, reconciliation, and unity. Now, we also believe that God is love, and that love is to be demonstrated by His people to all people. So I want to share with you about 4 people's perspectives on what they feel or what they believe these core principles mean to them as we share next.
Forgiveness is a very important word, and I think it's very important that people, forgive others. And, oftentimes you find that a lot of people don't forgive, and it ends up being, a detriment to not only one person, but everybody that's involved. So I think it's very important that people now in today's society learn to forgive others, even if it's something simple or something that's just off the wall. I think forgiveness will take you far in life.
Do you think forgiveness, does it benefit both people, or do you think that people don't forgive? Who does it hurt?
I think it hurts truly both parties, because again, you're still holding on to that problem with that said person or that said group of people. So I think if both parties can come to an agreement and forgive each other, I think it will move everyone forward.
I think the word repentance is spiritual, but it also just has a perspective of humanity that goes along with it. I think there's a tendency that if we think about it from only one perspective, then it inherently brings with it shame or guilt. But actually, I think repentance is just an acknowledgement that we're all human and we all make mistakes. But when we do make mistakes, we should show remorse for them. We should approach those mistakes with some humility. We should think about how they're affecting other people, the world around us, the universe. And we should be aware that we should be apologetic, and we should be cognizant in our future actions to do things that either make up for our former actions or don't repeat the mistakes that we have made previously.
I like that.
So when I think about the word reconciliation, I often say to folks, I feel like Jesus is inviting us to be a part of putting the world back together again. And so when I think about reconciliation, I think it goes hand in hand with restoration. It goes hand in hand with this idea of a broken world, a broken system, a broken people, all just trying to put those pieces back together. And so when we think about perfection, when we think about the world that we want to see, the world that we want to live in, the world that is truly just and truly equitable and truly for all people, I think that's a restored world. And I think that restoration only comes through reconciliation. And so it's this idea of, I can forgive you, but there's still reconciliation work that has to be done. I can make a mistake, but there's still reconciliation work that needs to be done to put those pieces back together that I broke. And so I just think reconciliation leads us to that world that's better for all people.
That's good. I really appreciate that. And I like how you said restoration. We need reconciliation to be restored.
Yes.
So that's really powerful, really good. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you for sharing.
Yeah.
When I think about the word unity, I think about the joining and coming together as a whole. And I also see it as cohesion, that totality of coming together for the same mission and uniting together as one. Because when we unite, we become powerful and things can flourish and happen.
Yeah. I like that. And so there's power in unity, and I appreciate that. So thank you for sharing, and I appreciate you for taking the time to do so.
Thank you.
Councilwoman Holmes. So there you have it. Some perspectives on forgiveness, repentance, reconciliation, and unity, where we believe, again, all of these are needed and essential towards moving us past this hatred and division, leading us towards more peace or healing and understanding. So I look forward to you joining us towards the efforts in becoming one new humanity. Thank you.